Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ebangata Naomi with the Manyu Community News Network, your trusted source for news and events happening in the Manyu division. On the 1st of May 2025, the people of Manyu joined the rest of the world in commemorating the International Labour Day, a day set aside to honor and celebrate the contributions of workers who drive growth in our homes, communities, and economic setup. In MAMFE, Manyu, workers turned out from across Manyu en masse to celebrate the significance of such a day in the presence of government officials and other Manyu dignitaries. Our correspondent, Genda Blanche, was at the ceremonial ground to take stock of this year's Labour Day celebration, and she reports.
Workers in Manyu Division joined their counterpart across the national territory to celebrate the 2025 International Labour Day in a serene atmosphere under the theme Social Dialogue and Decent Work for a Peaceful Cameroon. The celebration that took place in MAMFE, chief town of Manyu Division, was presided over by the Senior Divisional Officer Awumfa Kalina Bertrand in the presence of his close collaborators, top dignitaries, divisional officers, and mayors. The Senior Divisional Officer used the occasion to urge workers to be ambassadors of peace and promoters of decent work.
We know that if our environment is not conducive, no economic activity or no social activity can take place. We want to tell the workers of Manyu Division to be resilient, to continue to work hard for the development of our division, for the development of our nation as a whole.
It has been a very long while that we have not witnessed such, a Labour Day. So I am very happy to talk about my employees in my office. Of course, they are my immediate family, and I treat them as such.
This year's celebration saw participation and was an opportunity for workers from all 4 subdivisions in Manyu to highlight some challenges faced in their respective job sites.
I want to take the world as a witness because what we in the Southwest and Northwest went through. And because of this crisis, it has made those of us or those of brothers who are opportune to create employment thought it may be that they saw themselves like demigods. Because for them to give employment, it was like you had to buy it. But they never knew that offering genuine employment with encouraging salaries for Manyu sons and daughters, it was to help the division.
The MAMFE municipal grandstand workers were present dressed in their beautiful fabric drawn from different institutions, ranging from government, parastatal, private institutions, trade union, amongst others, to take part in the colorful match pass. The International Labour Day celebration in Manyu witnessed some innovations this year, like the introduction of cultural displays and parades, plus the massive participation of Southwest Manyu Cocoa Farmers and Exporters Association, an association which has given jobs to thousands of Manyu young people, in turn greatly helping in the return of peace in Manyu Division.
This activity has really ameliorated the life of farmers, and it has created another sub-activities that have produced a lot of jobs for the Manyu youths and the Manyu population in general. We now have young people who used to disturb. Most of them are no more interested in disturbance. They now want to partake in one economic activity or the other. We have
some workers were decorated with medals of valor for their services to the state and their communities.
That was a special report from Genda Blanche, where we saw the energy, the pride, the enthusiasm of the Manyu workforce as they marched in grand style at this year's Labour Day celebration. It is worth noting the value of such a day and the vital role each worker played in the building of our Manyu community. Once again, it has been Ebangata Naomi with the Manyu Community News Network.